How's it going, guys? Panther Films here, and today we're going to be reacting to Season 7, Episode 9 of The Clone Wars. This episode is titled, Old Friends Not Forgotten. Shouldn't there be a comma there? I feel like there should be a comma there. Some people might be wondering, okay, what's going on with the uploads? Basically, internet is shit. I'm not motivated to upload because the internet is shit. So, say I'm like halfway through an edit, and I'm thinking like, okay, because I have to have these videos, like, max I can make it is maybe 27 minutes. Maybe. Occasionally, sometimes I get videos up to 30 minutes. It takes, like, 9 hours to upload. It's terrible. I can't, like, it wasn't like this back in the day. I was uploading left, right, and centre, but now I can't. So, yeah. If anyone's wondering about the uploads, that's the kind of situation I'm in right now. And I've been in that situation for a while. Before we get into this episode, I need to do a rant, mainly about Disney's decisions here to make it 12 episodes. I don't know if that's Disney's decision or it was Dave Filoni's decision. Either way, it's stupid, because there's still so many story arcs unfinished. Son of Dathomir, I mean, I know it's a comic. I know it, before you even start typing, I know it's a comic. I know Dark Disciple is a novel, but that's my problem with Star Wars. You have to, like, watch the film, or like watch a film or watch the animated show, but then you have to read a novel to find out, like, oh, this is what happened to that character, oh, that's what happened to that character, you know, and this is how that character was feeling in the moment. Do you know what that is? I'll tell you what that is right now. That's bad storytelling. If in Revenge of the Sith they have to explain a huge plot hole, which is Palpatine killing the Jedi Masters like that, do you know how they explain it? They just say, oh, Palpatine was moving so fast. Was he? I don't think he was. I don't think so. Stop lying. And then Rise of Skywalker with the Palpatine clone. Why bring Palpatine back if it wasn't even him? If it's a clone, it's not him. But yeah, like 12 episodes. There's so many story arcs they've left unfinished. Like I said, Son of Dathomir. Imagine Son of Dathomir with this animation. And I don't think we're even going to see Grievous. Are we going to see Grievous? Are we going to see Dooku one last time before the end for them both? They both get killed off so quick in Revenge of the Sith. It's so annoying, because it's like, if we're not even going to see them in this season, and we're going to get Maul instead. Like, I like Maul, don't get me wrong. I love Maul. I don't get why they're sidelining these characters that are going to die in the next, soon. I don't know why they're sidelining them. Like, give us Grievous, give us Dooku, or they could give us both of them by showing like scenes from Revenge of the Sith. Ooh, I like that idea. I know some people might not like that. It's like, why would the animation thingy? It ties it in better, I think. Instead of just being like, oh, you don't see what happens, you just go into Revenge of the Sith. Revenge of the Sith still has a bit of continuity errors with Clone Wars, because it's like when Grievous mentions, like, I've been trained in your Jedi arts by Count Dooku. Yeah, no shit, we know that. We know. And then there's, like, Anakin, my powers have doubled since the last time we met Count. It's like, well, that wasn't that long ago. So, okay, Anakin. This episode actually might be the longest episode this season. That says something. Jesus. Give us Son of Dathomir. I don't care if it's a comic. The only reason the comic and the novel exist for, like, Dark Disciple and Son of Dathomir is because the show was cancelled. Here's the show. Finish it. Is it that hard? Like, I don't know why they're half-arsing it. People prefer the Clone Wars over the sequel trilogy. No one cares about the sequel trilogy. The fact that we got the Clone Wars cancelled for the sequel trilogy, was that worth it? No. Absolutely not. Let's get out into this episode, episode 9, the final story arc of the Clone Wars. Oh, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. It's red. Oh, did you see Grievous? The animation was sick. Oh no. Oh no. This animation, I fucking love it. Imagine Son of Dathomir though. Oh, we're gonna see what happens to Cody after Order 66. I mean, obviously not yet. I feel like it's going to be maybe episode 2. Was that all that we got of Grievous there? That one shot? Woo! Woo! That animation, dude! I can't get over it. How? I love how the hair blows in the wind. Like, there's such a tiny detail. Oh. Is that R2? ARC Troopers, baby! Wait, is that ARC Troopers? Shit. No. Jet Troopers, right?
You may join the fun as well. Yes, sir.
Kind of breaks my heart there. Like, we see them working together. God. Order 66 is gonna hurt so much more now. Ahsoka. It's from the trailer, right? When she like turns around and stuff. Oh look. Because it kind of tied into last episode. Kind of. Where's Grievous? Yo. Oh, that was good. That's a throwback and a half. That. From when she first appeared. It was similar to that, right?
Of his previous locations.
What were you doing on Obadiah?
That's a long story, and not really relevant right now.
What is
Oh.
relevant?
So filler?
That we know Maul? There's
Hmm.
no time.
Well, there is. There's 4 episodes.
On Mandalore is destroying my people. He murdered their ruler. My sister. I thought she meant something to you.
Ooh. Whew.
Loyalty means everything to me.
Is this a scene with yeah. Oh. The only thing that annoys me with the continuity into Revenge of the Sith is that Anakin doesn't bring up Ahsoka at all. Like, they're not even concerned about what's going on Mandalore, you know?
No, it's Coruscant. Grievous has attacked the capital.
Hey!
Chancellor.
Show us.
Shak-Ti has been sent to protect him, but Master Windu has lost contact with him. Not to worry. Our fleet can be there within the hour. One other thing. I killed Maul once. Just to capture him. He doesn't seem to stay dead.
I mean, you didn't exactly... Yeah, but you didn't kill him, though. Like, you say you killed him, but you didn't. You never did. You just cut him in half. Oh... Wait, why is one smaller than the other? Was that always a thing? We're not going to see the Battle of Coruscant? Of course we're not. No. Oh, win!
We know you're multiple. Coming for him.
That's son of Dathomir, right?
His defenses.
Oh, I was just about to say, like, why does that feel like she was about to get killed there? They fly now. Oh, great. No! You got a jetpack, you should be alright.
What are you waiting
Well, damn, you just blew. Holy shit. Ooh. Woo! What? Since when? Have I never noticed that before? Well, that's a shitty jet button if it doesn't lift the thing up. Victory! Imagine they had Dirge in this. Is it Dirge? You know, the guy that, like, rebuilt himself? Like the bounty hunter? That just reminded me of Dirge, like the shields on the hands.
No, sir.
Sir? It's the same thing with Mandalorian. They just don't. The flamethrowers don't work.
Ahsoka, come in. You're walking into a trap. Ahsoka!
I could have told you that. Even the clone troopers were a bit shady there. He went through there. It's like, okay. Imagine Order 66 was started now. Surely she can sense something, right? Oh! Wait, where's Vex?
I'm sorry, Commander.
Nope. You won't be able to deflect all that. You're dead as fuck. Here he comes.
I was hoping for Kenobi.
Oh!
You here?
No! Don't! 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 That was good. Even though, like, not, like, I mean, stuff happened in it. Like, we had Coruscant under attack. We never saw it, though. I want to see it. They better do something that, like, I just want some stuff to tie into Revenge of the Sith. Because it'd make the connection a little bit better, personally. God, I can't wait till next episode. Because I think next episode is titled, I think, The Phantom's Apprentice. Which ties into, obviously, like, the Phantom Menace. I'm still annoyed that they didn't do Son of Dathomir. Personally, because it kind of explains where Maul's been. So it's just kind of frustrating. Seeing Grievous for that literally, like, 0.millisecond was cool, because he looked sick, but it did kind of look like a painting or a picture. Like, it didn't look animated, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, it was animated, but it wasn't like video animation. It felt like just a image, and they just he looked good though. Like, give us more Grievous. Come on, Grievous is attacking Coruscant. Shaak Ti is defending Palpatine. That's very reminiscent of 2003's Clone Wars. I mean, they've already contradicted it though. I think that Dave Filoni said he didn't want to contradict that series, but they already have. Because, for one, they've had Maul come back. Two, Anakin and Obi-Wan aren't at that, like, snowy planet with that, like, tribe and stuff. Like, where Anakin, like, blew up his hand in, like, that machine. So, they've already contradicted that. So, they're sticking to the fundamentals of it. Oh, Shaak Ti defends Palpatine. I want to see that. Let me see that. Come on. Come on. Is that too much to ask for? Just extend the episodes, make the episodes longer, and just go all out. But yeah. Good first episode. Not much to really talk about, though. It's cool seeing Ahsoka back, like, with the lightsabers again. I never noticed that one was shorter than the other. Maybe it's because it's... I don't know. I never noticed that. And she had green lightsabers, did she? Did she get blue? It's been a while since I've watched Clone Wars. You're gonna have to... Did she get blue? I mean, she's got blue now, but did she get blue before she left the Jedi? The animations, obviously I've not had a chance to really talk about the animations because I haven't reacted to the season, but this is why I want a Son of Dathomir. Imagine Son of Dathomir. It'd be so, like, the facial animations are so much better, like, the subtle details where, like, the characters kind of move their eyes and stuff, like, they're very subtle. I love shit like that. Like, the hair blowing in the wind and stuff. I don't think that was a thing in the earlier seasons. It just feels like this is what it should have looked like back in, like, season 1, but it didn't because of, you know, technology back then. Now they can kind of... It still looks similar to how it did, but it looks so much better. And it always looked good. The animation for Clone Wars was always good. It never really disappointed. The first couple of seasons were very stiff in the animation, but they've nailed it. Dude, I can't wait for next episode. Like, next episode's called The Phantom Apprentice. We better get a long-ass lightsaber fight, dude. I love how they kind of mentioned last episode, like, long story, but it's not really relevant. So, isn't that filler? If it's not relevant, you're not going to bring it up? I mean, you could argue that with every Clone Wars arc, to be fair. Maybe. I mean, it is filler. If filler, like, this is the definition of filler. For me, anyway, this is how I see filler. It's not something you don't like. If you don't like something, you don't like it. Don't consider it filler, though. You know, it could be good to some people. Filler is where it has no substance or, like, impact later on in the story or anything like that. It's just this episode that just exists, but it's not relevant to anything happening, right? The characters barely bring it up. The characters never bring it up. So, for instance, Walking Dead, right? This is the best example I could give. Negan going to kill Carl, right? That's filler, because it had no impact at all. Because, for one, he never brought it up again. He never said, oh, Carl, I wasn't going to kill you that day. So on. A lot of people consider Season 7, Episode 6 of Walking Dead Swear filler. It isn't, because it impacts the season later on, so it's not filler. Filler's what impacts the season later on. Now, granted, you could argue the last arc kind of has a little bit of meaning into this arc because of last episode, right? But, no, I don't know. I know I don't really go too ham on the reviews, mainly because like there's not really much to talk about. I'm going to go ham on the finale review, like the last episode. I need to refresh my mind on Clone Wars a little bit more. Like, I need to watch some of the previous seasons a little bit, because I'm kind of out of it right now, because I've only watched Season 7, and I just have to pull back from my memories from like 5 to 6 years ago, when I watched it. Yeah, because I binged it. I mean, I've been watching some reactions of, like, the show and stuff, but anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you for maybe Westworld or Better Call Saul. We're not gonna be skipping all the episodes for that though. We're gonna be watching the whole seasons for them. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, ta-ta and farewell. I know I'm a bit of a tit, but whatever. See ya.